Hi, Geminis. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. We are going to call in our spirit guides, see what's going on around you, anything that's coming towards you, any relationship that you're in. Take with you what connects to you, leave the rest for everybody else. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Let's see what your spirit guides have for you today. Spirit, please share with me. For my Geminis, what is it that you want us to know? What is it that you need me to hear? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have, everybody. I have release, of course. Time to let go, always. We're always working on that, right? So time to release something, and out with the old, in with the new. I have times arrow. All right, now that came into me more as this sense of you're on target, okay? It came into me, you might not feel like you're where you're supposed to be, but I feel like that arrow is aimed in a direction, and I feel like you are on target for what it is that you're trying to manifest. So just keep doing what you're doing. It's almost like just stay focused. I have stepping away from something or someone that no longer serves you, or thoughts of someone that certainly no longer serves you, okay? It was a feeling right now of stepping away and stepping in, okay? Stepping into yourself, stepping into your power, stepping into what is best for you. So that is sometimes something we have to take a step back sometimes to move forward. And I feel like sometimes we just have to evaluate where are we headed and what is it that you want. So that could be going on around some of you. And then I have night watch. Now that's coming into me as a little bit of, I have a difficult time in the night hours. Okay. I could feel alone. I could be thinking of somebody, especially those of you that are widowed. Okay, if any of you are widowed, it's more of that kind of feeling like, I just miss you in bed next to me and I know you can't come back. Not necessarily a reconciliation or no contact energy, but I really just miss you. So for those of you that are widowed, I know the night hours are difficult. So let's see what Spirit has for us. Geminis, let's see what we have. I have a 7 of Swords. Okay, we're going to see where we're going with that. I have an Ace of Swords. I have a Queen of Pentacles. And I have the Star. So that 7 of Swords came into me as, don't you dare lie to me, is how it came in. And then that Ace came in as, I demand absolute truth. And the moment that I find out that you have lied, you are out of here. Okay. So that might be a conversation that you're having with somebody. It could be, I can handle anything but more lies. I've been lied to many times in the past. I always struggle with, somebody who they're looking me right in the face and they're telling me a lie that nothing's going on. So I can handle anything but a liar is how it's coming into me. You are this gorgeous queen. Okay. So you're secure, you're in your power, you're in control. And then this Star came in as this beautiful dream it, Spirit says. It was almost a feeling of, I want to say, it feels like a saying, like dream it, believe it, it will come true. And it's that kind of a feeling. So, make a wish, but it's feeling of dream it and believe it. Okay. And sometimes we lose sight of that. We stop believing. We stop wondering, is the person that I'm supposed to be with coming, or is this the person that I'm meant to be with? So let's continue what they have for you. I have a Queen of Wands. A lot of Queen energy here already. I have the World. Good. And I have a Lover's card. Look at the passing, the number. Give me your number, okay? Expect a call. It's, that's the first start, right? Can I have your number? Can I call you? But I did, before all of that, feel that certainly an attraction, that you're attracting this person to you as that queen. Your confidence, your uniqueness, you're special, something like that. Like it's just kind of, a moth to a light. So I do feel that something is opening up for you. Bottom of the deck, I have an Ace of Cups. So this is definitely emotions, and 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and a Fool. I'm just going to go with these three bottom cards. So yeah, this is new emotions. This is, if this hasn't come into your life yet, just manifest along with me, because you're very close to this dream coming true. Just keep believing. So it is a feeling of love opening up. Okay. I'm going to say love opens your heart. Love, I don't even know how else to say it, but love opens your heart. And you could be feeling love again for the first time in many years. You could be falling for somebody right now and wondering, what are they thinking and feeling? So I do feel like your heart is opening. I'm going to say it that way. Your heart opens. Okay. Sometimes we have a hard time opening our heart. Maybe that's what Spirit's sharing with me, that you hold back. You could have a tendency that somebody starts to love bomb you and they're having feelings for you, and you're kind of like, I don't know if I'm going to give my heart to anybody. I haven't given my heart to anybody in a long time. And the last time I did, look what happened. But I do feel like you are open to this person for some reason. You feel different about this person. You are trusting this person, Spirit just said. And Spirit just said that you are ready for more. Okay. So there is a feeling of that this time you're ready for more. Okay. So I'm going to go with that for a minute. Share with me, Spirit, where we're headed. I have baggage. You are truly healed enough for me to walk into your life. Beautiful. So some of the things that you were struggling with, we've worked on, we've released. But you have healed. So the feeling of when we heal, it opens up that new door, and it allows that love. I really believe that Spirit doesn't bring you somebody until you are really ready. You can look for it, you can hunt for it, you can chase it. But if it really isn't emotionally time for you, you have other work to do. I just feel like they keep you in that energy of healing until you really do feel like you're in the right place. So many of you could be in a really good place right now. And that's why what did they just say? They're opening up your heart to this new love. So they want something more, is what they said for you, a priority. Even though your heart longs for me, you realistically don't have time in your life for me right now. So it could be you push somebody else away because you weren't a priority. They took you for granted. They weren't giving you time. They weren't consistent. Or that you're going to insist that this time you are a priority in somebody's life because you need to be. If you're going to make them a priority and you're in your life, then you need to be a priority in their life. A denial. What truth about yourself are you avoiding? That could be interfering with your openness to love. So if you know that about yourself, that you have a tendency to block your heart and you don't even know that you're really doing it. It's not that you're out there saying, I'm not going to fall in love with somebody, because you don't get to decide who you fall in love with or when. But you could be doing things like, prove it to me. I'm going to wait until I'm going to be all in when you prove to me that you really want me. And I always say, be careful with that, because nobody wants to jump through hoops for somebody. It has to be a give and take. It has to be, I want to be with you and you want to be with me. Nobody's going to jump through hoops and chase you and make you feel amazing and fall in love with you and tell you that they want to spend the rest of their life with you without getting anything in return emotionally. So be really, really careful with when they prove themselves, okay? You're going to be pushing them away. As soon as they figure out that they have to prove themselves to you, they're moving on. They're moving on to the person who wants to work at this together and get to know each other together and give it a fair chance. That's how it feels. I have jaded. I'm not at a place in my life where I can provide love to a partner because I'm stuck in the past. I'm going to put that with baggage even, you know, like I had to let go of the past. I had to let go of priorities in order, or new priorities in my life, I should say. A new beginning, a fresh start. What do I want? What's important to me in this connection? So sometimes we just have to, and it's not selfish to want to take care of yourself. It's not. I have a relocation. In order for us to be together, one of us will have to relocate. So if you meet somebody new, it could be, I've got to move. One of us is going to move. We're going to share a home. So somebody's giving up a home, selling it, not re-renting it, moving in with the other. So those are big decisions, but somebody is going to make a move is how that's coming into me. So that tells me it's going to be a commitment. It tells me that we're going to be together. Maybe we're talking to somebody now and in a relationship with somebody now that we're starting to plan that one of us is going to move at the end of the year or when our lease is up, or around the kids' school year or something like that. But it is a feeling of making a move, a physical move. Okay, that's important. I have a death card. Okay, I have a death card. I have a 9 of Cups. I have the Devil. And I have a Knight of Swords. Little bit of a protecting myself against the unknown. I'm going to say it that way, that you could have a very content life now. And I'm not interested in bringing in chaos. I'm not interested in the lies. I'm not interested in somebody who is very promiscuous. Okay. That's not happening because I like the peace. I like the peace and quiet. I want peace of mind. So I think that it's Spirit's way of reminding you that you are going to be attacked from the lower power at times with people who want the wrong thing. And you have to be smart enough to say, I don't have to say yes either. And you push it away. I have a 9. That's my Hermit. So I'd rather be alone energy. I'd rather be alone than be with the player. Okay. I'd rather be alone than play games. And I think Spirit knows that about you. So they're only going to put somebody in front of you that really is genuine, is how I feel. And because you've done so much healing work, it's almost like a reward coming, like your reward for taking care of yourself all this time, and your reward for picking yourself up and moving on and loving yourself first is this beautiful, loving connection that's your equal. So I feel more that than anything. I have a 5 of Pentacles. I've been through too much already. That's how that just came in. Like, been there, done that. I'm not doing that again. So I've been through too much already to have anything less than a pure love. And I have a, what is this? This is my what is that? My Hierophant? Oh, an Ace of Wands. Okay, an Ace of Wands. I see it now. Ace of Wands. Yeah, anything but passion. I'm not going to settle for anything less than something that I am passionate about. Okay, it doesn't mean that it's like crazy wild sex. It means that I'm passionate about this connection and I want this connection. Otherwise, you're walking away. You are. You're not going to tolerate anybody's BS. Okay, something like that. I have a no from a distance. Feel safer watching you from a distance, checking your social media. So you've got somebody watching you from a distance. You've got somebody from the past. Doesn't mean that it's coming back, but you've got somebody just kind of probably perusing your social media every once in a while, wondering what's up, wondering if you've moved on, if you're with anybody, but doesn't mean that you're going back to this person. I'm not feeling that. I have a yes, slow and steady. Some old fears still linger, but they want to get to know you better. Don't rush it. Take your time within the next 6 months. So whatever this connection is, it's going to go slow because it is this feeling of I'm trying to open my heart to you. I genuinely want to this time because Spirit shared with me you want more. So that's important to know. I have a yes, a twin flame. If there was any doubt, they are your twin flame and they're ready for this union. The wait is over. So you could have somebody coming in that's very, very passionate, very excited about you, really wants to be in this connection. So that could be going on around you as well. And then I have a power of choice in January. Trust that whatever choice you make, love will find you again. Don't stay out of fear. Don't stay in a relationship because you're afraid of what's on the other side. But trust that the choice will find you, that this love will find you also, which I truly believe. I mean, I just know that Spirit has that person waiting. If you haven't met your person, use this reading to manifest along with me, of course. The power of choice. You always have a choice. You always have a choice. I have prepare, get ready, the number 20. Okay. And it looks like somebody's writing to you. So a text message, something coming in through some kind of message, social media, they reach out to you, they start a conversation with you. I just noticed that, you're single, you're cute, where do you live? Somebody who starts a conversation on social media. I have justice, the number 30. Okay, so I'm going into this blindfolded is how that came into me, with this sense of we don't know what we're getting into, but we have to try. And I feel like Spirit's saying you can take off the blindfold, you can open your eyes, it's going to be right in front of you. And I want to go back to that making it happen or jumping through hoops. You can't push this. This is going to be a slow burning energy. And I do like the Gemini. I do like the balance. I do like we're equals, but it's going to be more of a slow burn love, like a slow burn romance novel. A prophecy. You may know exactly what is coming. You could feel it. Your intuition is telling you. You know it's out there. You can sense them. You have pictured them in your mind over and over again. You feel like you've seen them in your dreams. When you meet them, it could even be one of those moments where you feel like you've known them forever, or you just clicked. It came in very quickly, but it was very comforting and very peaceful. So you reconnected very quickly as a soul connection. So I do feel that. So there's a sense of destiny, predestined. I have honoring the past. That came into me. I've known you from somewhere. It really did. So a soul connection. I've known you from somewhere. You remind me of someone. And we've lived a past lifetime together. We've shared past lives. We've traveled before together. And hopefully we're finding each other in this lifetime as well. So beautiful. So far, Geminis, we have, what did Spirit say a moment ago? That you're ready for more. Okay, so maybe you weren't ready before. You know, if I asked you 6 months ago, you weren't ready. If I asked you 2 years ago, maybe you weren't ready. But you're ready for more now, for whatever reason. Okay, you feel like I can handle it. I feel safe. I feel like I can give. So you need to be in that place of I'm ready to be in a relationship emotionally, because we want to find that person who's ready emotionally also. But the good news is you're ready. I have the sun and here it comes. Okay, now I like the lighted Christmas lights, because it made me feel that I almost was decorating a Christmas tree with this person. That they either come over my house and we decorate a tree together, or it's our first little Christmas tree together that we set up and we put the lights on together. So there could be actually a connection heading into the holidays for some of you. Or if you're in this connection now, it's telling me that we will be together during the holidays. So this feeling of holidays ahead, there's something going on with that for me, that we're going to be spending some time over the holidays, getting to know each other, sharing first. Spirit just said, they just said exchanging gifts. Okay, so we're going to be giving gifts. We'll see what happens with that. That would be fun. I have a two of wands. I have a 4 of presents, 4 of pentacles. And I have a 10 of cups. Let down your guard and let this in. Look at this 10 of cups. Excuse me. It's almost like this, you know, just a wave of emotion. And it's going through all these different, you know, feelings. But I do feel like it has a lot of movement, and I feel like they're all the emotions are connected. It's not like I have over here I feel one way, over here I feel another. So something is definitely going on about us talking about the future. I have a King of Swords at the bottom of my deck. I like that. So I have this feeling of we're talking about the future. We're making plans for the holiday. Could be the first time we introduce our families. Oh, you know, Spirit just said traveling over the holidays, traveling to be with each other's families, something like that. So heading into Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, you know, any of those big holidays here in the States, at least, that we would celebrate. So something is going on with me around that. Spirit, please share with me. What else is it that you need my Geminis to know today? I have you're protected. I will always protect you, my love. Now that feels like a lost loved one. Like I said, maybe a widow for some of you, or a parent that you've lost. I will always protect you. I will always be there for you. So just know those angels, spirit guides, lost loved ones are around you. I have a spark. My love for you is written in the stars. We have a spark between us. And then at the bottom here, it's saying we don't need to rush this love. Our love is eternal. And that goes with my feeling of this love is going to evolve. It's going to unfold a little bit slower maybe than we want. But it's all those emotions are always connected. And I feel that I don't have I don't know what's going on over here and a red flag over here. I don't have that. I have this kind of slow and steady trust. Okay, I trust you. We're good for each other. We enjoy each other's company. It's going well. It's going well. That's a good thing. One more, please. I miss you. I miss everything about you today. All right. So it could be your soulmate out there just saying, I miss you. I can't wait to find you if I haven't found you. Or if you have somebody in your life, they could just go to work and say, you know what, I missed you today. I can't wait to see you tonight. It could be as simple as that. The person who thinks about you during their day. How beautiful. We're going to put this out into the universe. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. How wonderful. I want to thank you all for being here, my Geminis. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website below, kathymamolin.psychicmedium.com. And thank you for the comments. Thank you for joining my channel, all that good stuff. We'll see you guys again in another Love Messages real soon.